Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for our final press conference of the day. And we're meeting Team Cyprus and Sophia.
Hello.
Hey, how are you? Everything okay?
I'm fine, yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
How are you?
Perfect English? We're going to speak in English.
Yeah.
Okay. And I believe that's Alex over there. Okay, hello.
That's right, hi. Sorry for being too shabby today.
No worries, man. The flag is what makes it makes it all beautiful.
Exactly, completes the look.
Okay, the first question I'm asking all participants is how are rehearsals getting along? Are you feeling fine?
Yeah.
And the second part is your experience in Malta till now. Can you tell us a bit about that?
My experience in Malta, it has been amazing. As much as I've got to see of Malta in these few days, Malta has been amazing. It's so beautiful. It reminds me of Cyprus, actually.
I was just about to say that. It should
Yes.
remind you of home because it's very similar.
Yeah, and I enjoy it very much.
Okay. And rehearsals, how has your performance been getting along till now? Everything okay?
Everything okay, yeah. But today I had a small problem with the in-ears, but we're sorting that out, yeah.
Okay,
Fine,
excellent
yeah.
stuff. We'll soon be opening questions onto the dance floor. Sorry, my good old days, the dance floor, the press floor. Because, you know, Cyprus, Malta, parties, I just lose it over there.
I'd like to add something actually, as far as Malta is concerned. Would like to thank PBS and Malta in general for this amazing hospitality that we've experienced. I mean, wow, thank you very much. I've been to 11 Eurovisions and 2 Eurovision Juniors, and I really never felt so welcomed. And you know, small Cyprus is usually, you know, just on the side watching from the back, and we felt like we were at home. Like Sophia said, it reminded us a lot of home, and we really felt like we were at home. So thank you again very, very much.
Thank you for your nice words, and a big well done to all the people who are part of the organization committee.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's take a few questions, and then I will ask a couple of other questions myself. Are there any questions from the press floor, not the dance floor?
Okay, I'll try.
Okay.
Hello, Sophia.
Hi.
Yasas.
Yes.
I want to ask you, as you are a big fan of tweet cams, have you thought about doing a tweet cam here in Malta?
Yeah, I actually have thought, and maybe I'll do one when I find time. Really, maybe on Friday. But I have thought about it, yeah, and probably I'll do one.
Okay, thank you. So good luck.
Thank you
Without
very
sounding
much.
like an old man, can you tell me what a tweet count is? What do you say? Is something about a tweet cam?
Tweet cam is a live stream.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, that much I know. Okay. I thought it was something which, you know, you young kids know about.
No.
We're just too old for this, Yanni, aren't we?
No, I'm still there. This is not white hair. This is the light. Okay, there's the bad light. It's all jet black. Okay, JP has a question for you.
JP, I've got a question for you. You invited some of the Eurovision fans to take part in shooting your video.
Yes.
How was the experience, and how did the idea come up to do this?
Well, it was really fun. My friends and everyone enjoyed it, and well, the idea was to create a party and to create a scene that's with a lot of people and everyone dancing happily. And then I decided to invite people, and why not? We decided to have a flash mob for our video clip, because that's wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I have a question from Australia.
Watching it on SBS. Yes, SBS. Okay, so I was wondering, in your video clip, you have so many dancers, but on stage you're by yourself.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to do that?
Well, of course it's a dance number, and everyone expects us to have dancers, but if you actually listen to the lyrics, there's a deep meaning behind them, and it actually the song tells the story of each and everyone's individual spiritual journey that you go through in your life, and you really experience that journey alone, and you have to go through hard times until you reach to solutions and happy times, and that's why we decided to do that.
Thank you.
I'm going to add on to this one. we believe in Sophia so much, and she has such a strong personality on stage. And we did consider it very seriously to bring some dancers along, or even borrow some dancers from very, very talented boys that we met the other day in Malta. But we decided that it would come across a little bit stronger if it wasn't just another dance number. That's basically what we wanted to achieve. Some may like it, some may hate it, but actually we are going to have a flash mob, because everyone in the audience, we're hoping, are going to be dancing along. So, and there are some really nice shots that the director has already taken care of, and we're going to see a lot of the audience participation in the number.
Oh, sounds amazing.
We hope.
I know you're mentioning it's a dance song and all, and I've read your biography, and you mentioned people like Beyonce, Christina Aguilera as your influences.
Yeah.
But then you mention rock.
Yes.
And out of all the biographies that I've read of the 16 contestants, you're the only one that mentions AC/DC and Aerosmith as influences. So are you going to come out in black leather pants and studs and spiky stuff and pointed hair?
I wish I could, no.
No.
I have to blame my sister for that, because I was only like Christina Aguilera, Beyonce, and then my sister came along, who is like 17 years old, and she's too rocky, and she was like, oh my god, you have to listen to this, you have to listen to that. And I was like, please Sarah, stop that. And then I was forced to listen to it, and now I love it. I love it. It's my...
You've expanded your musical influences. That's all good. Rock and roll. Okay, can you tell us a bit about your outfit for the evening, though?
My outfit for the evening is actually what you're seeing now. It's all white, and we've got this nice, how do you call this?
Veil.
Yeah, veil. Which hopefully will blow with the wind that we'll have on stage. And we paired it with blue cornrows, so it becomes more teenagery and
so there is a bit of rock in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was her touch, actually. She insisted on this, and usually we respect her opinion, because she's such a mature artist, and you never see that very often at her age, or even in adult performers. She has a musical opinion, and she has an opinion about what she wants to do, and this is something that we respect and we encourage. And we fortify with our expertise and with our knowledge, and try to help her through with that.
Okay, let's take a few more questions.
Hello, Emil from ESC Malta.
Hi.
You've mentioned that in Malta you feel like you're home. What similarities do you see between Cyprus and Malta?
So many. The roads, the sceneries, and even the...
Sorry, please say the good roads.
The good roads. And even
Before the rain.
And even the side we drive. Yeah, and the weather and the people here. There are so many similarities we love. Yeah.
It's the warm personality. It's the warm feeling that we get. The open arms that we experience at home.
Anybody else?
Yeah, we have a question over there. We'll take that.
Thank you. Ben Robertson, ESC Insight. I want to ask a little bit about the song. I want to ask about, of course, we've got Alex Penny who wrote the song with the music. I want to ask about how it all came together and how you were involved as well with the lyrics, I believe, to make it all come together.
So three of us, we met up and reviewed what everyone has done. And then we decided which parts we want to keep, which parts we want to change, and we all together found what's the best for the lyrics and the music to be combined together. So, yeah.
Even when I wrote the music, I would always take it to Sophia, and then we would try it out. And then she said, oh, really, can we not change it and do it like this? And, then we would try it, and whatever worked better, we would do. So she was involved throughout the whole process.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody throwing ideas together, and then...
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she left it in our hands, and we produced it in Athens, and then she came along and sang, and then it slowly started taking shape. And of course, we need to mention and thank Stavros Stavru,
Yes.
who is our co-lyricist.
Yeah.
and of course Silver Spotlight Productions and CYBC for making all of this happen, actually, because if it was and Sophia will not say this, but the whole project was built around Sophia because we believed in her talents. So me and Katerina, as CEOs of Silver Spotlight Productions, took the proposal to CYBC, and then they gladly accepted, and with the help of PBS, then we all made it happen, and we're here in Malta after 5 years of absence, and that means a lot to us.
We're so glad to have you back. 5 years, far too long. Now, I've got a rather suspicious question here from Sam Ross from ESC Insider, and she says, I've never seen Sophia Patsalides and Ivi Adamu in the same room together at the same time. Can you explain that, please?
It hasn't happened.
Have you met her?
No, but I've seen her live, but I hadn't had the chance to meet her. But I'd love to.
Okay, I'm not quite sure that's really answered the question, so the suspicion remains, Sophia.
We're the same person.
It's a Hannah Montana thing, you know.
Okay, oh, that's for slide, okay. Hello, my name is Jan, I'm from Slovenia, from ultraprograd.eu. Hello, Sophia.
Hello.
After your absence of 4 or 5 years, Cyprus television sent you with this up-tempo, energetic song, which makes whole dance like time. So my question is, what do you more like to perform? Are there up-tempo songs or ballad songs? What is the most close type of songs to you?
I'll have to say both. I can't choose. I love performing everything. I love performing ballads. It's a different style, and I enjoy ballads as much as up-tempo songs to perform.
You can be honest, I'm a singer too. I really do enjoy ballads more. You can be honest, it's
Yeah.
okay.
No, it's the same, really. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sophia, I've got another question. I've read that you, besides of singing, you're also doing theater.
Of course.
Tell us a bit about the tour that you did in Cyprus.
I was honored to be chosen to participate and to be in the Birds of Aristophanes in Cyprus, and it was a unique experience. I got to meet a lot of really good actors, Cypriot actors. I got to see how to be in the rehearsals and to see how such a big production is made. And it was really amazing to tour the whole Cyprus and to do this show over again. And I really miss it, really, yeah.
So what do you prefer more, to be an actress or to be a singer?
Both. That's why I decided to study musical theater, yeah, when I grow up.
And the last question for me, of course, you have one of the big Eurovision stars next to you. Besides of Alex, who is your favorite Eurovision performer from Cyprus?
From Cyprus. There were many, but I'll have to say Evie. And I liked also Christina Metaxa. Yeah.
Thank you.
Jump.
Would you like to represent Cyprus one day in the big Eurovision Song Contest?
I'd love to. If I get the chance, why not? It would be amazing.
Give it a couple of years. Give it a couple of years.
Now that JP has taken all my questions.
I'm so sorry. But
No. I'd like to ask if there are any other questions from the floor. The press floor, not the dance floor. The floor. Okay, so Sophia, thank you very much and best of luck for Saturday. Alex, thank you very much for joining us. If you could please hang around for a few photos.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.